Can you get bald even after getting the hair transplantation procedure? Now, before going into that, let us try to understand what exactly hair transplantation is. Hair transplantation procedure involves moving the hairs from the healthy donor area to the receding recipient areas. There is a phase when you will lose all the transplanted hairs and then start to again regain and regrow those hairs back. The good news is that most of these transplanted hairs remain in their place for a long time. It doesn't mean that they are going to be staying as a permanent hair, but if you take good care of your scalp, the longevity of those transplanted hairs is going to be very long. But for the areas which are showing thinning of the hairs and where we have not done the transplantation, you still might be continuing to lose the hairs. The reason for that might be that you are not following the instructions of your dermatologist, or you are not applying the topical and the oral medications in the balding or the thinning areas. So to answer your question, whether you can go bald after hair transplantation is a tricky one. For the areas where we have done the transplantation with a good scalp care, you will not lose the hairs. But for the areas where we have not done the transplantation, you might still be losing the hairs. You can minimize the balding of the hairs and you can maximize the longevity of the hair transplantation by following a good hair care regime. A good hair care regime looks like following a good gentle shampoo, the use of the topical medications that can be in the form of topical minoxidils, topical finasteride, topical dutasteride, or the topical peptides in the form of Redensil, Capixil, Procapil, and so on and so forth. In addition to that, you can opt for procedures like PRPs, mesotherapy, or the GFCs to promote the growth of the hairs and also to prolong the life of the transplanted hairs. So don't be fearful about the fact that you will get bald after hair transplantation. Be relaxed, follow the instructions by a dermatologist, and I'm sure you're going to have those healthy hairs on your scalp for a very long time.